How's it going everyone, Twin Trident here. Today we're going to be playing some more games with Zacian and Kyogre. Okay, jumping into the first battle, we have a Trick Room team. It's a similar team to last episode. So Palkia, Liepard, Calyrex, Torkoal, Indeedee and Snorlax. Alright. I'm just going to lead Zacian Kyogre. And bring Rillaboom in the back with thinking Landorus. Okay, so it looks like they're going to lead with Calyrex and Palkia. Right. I'm going to double into... I'm going to Behemoth Blade onto the Calyrex, and then just Water Spout. And see how much... I don't think that would do much damage to the Palkia. But if we can take out the Calyrex, that would be perfect. Because one of these Pokemon I think is going to go for Trick Room, but I'm just not sure which. Oh, they're going to Dynamax right off the bat. Is this the Palkia? Hopefully this is the Calyrex, not the Palkia. Okay, sweet. That's good for us, because Behemoth Blade will do extra damage. And let's go to goes for Max Guard. That's worst case scenario. Water Spout. Quite a bit of damage. And he's got Berry to reduce the damage, so this I don't think it will knock out. Oh, it's still so much though. Going straight for Max Quake. Will this take out our Zacian? Yes, it will. And they're going to set up a Trick Room. Chilling Neigh. I'm not too scared about that because I'm going to bring in Rillaboom next turn and just Grassy Glide, and that should take up get the knockout on it. There's not a lot we can do to this Palkia, which isn't too good. Alright, Grassy Glide onto the Calyrex. Then do we Dynamax the Kyogre? I'm actually going to hold off the Dynamax on the Palkia on the Kyogre for now, and just... Actually, no, we're not. We're going to Max Geyser into the Palkia. Oh, perfect. Wow, okay. Setting up the sun, so with our Max Geyser that'll set the rain up again, which is perfect. And if this Grassy Glide takes out the Calyrex, we're in a really good spot. The Rillaboom is Adamant Nature holding the Miracle Seed, so maybe we can get the knockout. Right, the Grassy Glide does take it out. That's perfect for us. Now will this Max Geyser knock it out, because the sun is up? It will. That was a great turn for us. And the rain's back. So now at least we have 3 against 1, I think. We still have our Dynamax for a couple of turns. Oh no, it's 2 against 3 with the Indeedee. So they're going to set up the Psychic Surge. So I might even withdraw the Rillaboom and then attack straight into the Indeedee. Into the Landorus. I don't think the Intimidate will matter. Into the Indeedee. Let's see. Expanding Force. Did quite a lot to the Landorus. And Fire Blast. In the rain. No, not enough. Comes the Max Geyser. And it's holding the Focus Sash. Okay, that's fine. Because either way, when we send Rillaboom back in, we can either Fake Out or Grassy Glide, depending on what seems better. Max Geyser onto the Palkia. I think it's just going to be another Expanding Force. Yep. This is our last turn of Dynamax. Yeah, it's not going to do too much. Okay, let's see how much this does. Yeah, not a lot again. We are getting dangerously low on PP power points for our Kyogre, so that's maybe a problem I should have took into account. We don't have Dynamax. Trick Room has one more turn left. Could Fake Out the Palkia. Well, that Expanding Force is going to come in and do a lot of damage. So I think just Fake Out the Indeedee, and then use our last Water Spout. Or maybe even Origin Pulse. No, we can't even swap. Okay, this Kyogre is going to be redundant after this. Unless the Palkia is locked into Fire Blast as well, that'd be great for us. In the rain, not enough. It's perfect. One more Water Spout. This is not going to do a lot. No. Okay. And he's going to keep restoring health with this grassy terrain. Okay, at least Trick Room's back to normal. Try Grassy Glide. And I think we just have to struggle, don't we? So not ideal. Oh, that did so much. Oh, awesome. I really thought since that's a Dragon type it wasn't going to do as much, but no, super lucky, because our Kyogre was redundant at that point. Cool, good way to start off. First game. Yeah, I definitely learned I should probably use some PP ups just to get like moves with only 5 power points up to 8. Because that definitely could have been really bad. I'm going to quickly check the team just to see if that was... Oh, safety goggles. Alright. Alright, we'll jump to the next one. Alright, an opposing trainer has been found. That's another weird team. Duraludon, Dragonite, Pumpkaboo, Toxtricity, Decidueye, and an Egg. Teams like this actually scare me more, because if I lose to this, it's just embarrassing. Out goes Zacian. Kyogre, it's just such a strong lead. With Landorus in the back. Rillaboom doesn't do that much for us here. Entei does a lot more. Cool. Yeah, with this team I have no clue what they're going to lead. It's probably got some little trick, so if we can just do a lot of damage straight off the bat. Dragonite and Duraludon. Okay. I think Water Spout will do a lot. Now who's more of a threat? The Duraludon or the Dragonite? Probably the Duraludon. So I think a Sacred Sword on that. Oh, we do have Ice Beam. But do we really want to get locked into Ice Beam? Water Spout is not very effective against both. You know what, I'm just going to Ice Beam the Dragonite. We can always switch out if we need to. Cool. We are still super low on the ladder, so maybe this person just didn't have a competitive team to use. Yeah. I'm going to document all the games that lead us to the Master Ball tier, just so we can kind of get an overall look at everything. But I think we're in a really good spot here. I don't think there's much. Arch Behemoth Blade. Onto the Decidueye. And I'm just going to Dynamax. And attack the Toxtricity. Hopefully they Dynamax the Decidueye. No. It's alright. We have Landorus in the back, so if anything does go. I think this should take it out. Cool. Yeah, so it's 4 versus 1 now. We might even take out the Kyogre with like a Max Lightning, but yeah, I don't think we're in too much of a dangerous spot. Max Lightning, will this even knock it out? No, not even close. Cool, now if we just double into this, I think we will have the game. Behemoth Blade just because the extra damage since it's Dynamaxed, and a Max Hailstorm. Yeah, and they're just going to cancel. Cool. Alright, with that we'll just jump right into the next one. Alright, next battle. Groudon and Kyogre team. I've never seen that before. With Zapdos, Incineroar, Dragapult and Venusaur. There's a lot of things they can do. I'm going to lead Landorus Kyogre. Yeah, super interesting. Rillaboom doesn't do that much. Oh yeah, it does. With... You know, actually, I'm going to go Landorus, Rillaboom, Kyogre Zacian in the back. Alright, they're going to lead Groudon Venusaur. Okay. That is very fine. Put the sun up. Both of these Pokemon are really big threats. Like Dynamax Max Airstream. I want to Max Airstream the Venusaur and then Grassy Glide the Groudon. I'll try that. Withdrew the Venusaur and the Groudon. Okay, so at least we're getting a Max Airstream off on the Incineroar. Our attack being lowered is pretty bad though. At least our speed's up. Switching into Kyogre next turn might be a good play. Just to get the rain up. Let's see how much this does. Hopefully half. Okay, perfect. And the berry recovers a lot. And a Max Airstream half as well. Okay. So even with our attack dropped, we're not looking too bad. And our speed's a lot faster, which is perfect. And a Rock Slide. So I think that was a better turn for us than our opponent. Gonna Max Quake. And then just another Grassy Glide on the Groudon. Now I mean they could Dynamax the Groudon, but just going straight for a Protect. Now if we outspeed this Incineroar, which we do, this should be a knockout. That'll be a good turn for us. Yeah, really good turn for us. We get that special defense boost as well. We'll take a little bit of damage from the Life Orb, but we'll get that back with the Grassy Surge. Grassy Terrain. Zapdos. That's really good for us. We can match Rockfall into that, and then just Grassy Glide the Groudon. I'm thinking Max Rockfall will take out the Zapdos, but we will see. I guess they could switch out, but Either way, that side's going to take a lot of damage. Switch out the Groudon. Yeah, they must have thought the Grassy Glide was coming. There's the Venusaur back out. Alright, and Dynamaxing the Zapdos. Yeah, good turn from my opponent. But will we be faster than the Venusaur, since we do have a speed boost from the Max Airstream? Yeah, that's not doing a lot. Max Rockfall. Just under half. It could be a lot worse. Okay, they're definitely going to be faster than us now. There's the Max Airstream. I think this is the turn we lose our Dynamax as well. Yeah, bring in Zacian. I'm thinking just a Rock Slide and a Behemoth Blade. Rock Slide and Behemoth Blade I think will knock out the Zapdos. I don't think they'll protect the Zapdos. That's perfect timing. Maybe a flinch on the Venusaur. Okay, that kind of brought us back. And they have lost a turn of their Dynamax with that Max Guard. Jeez. Okay, Rock Slide. We'll double back into the Zapdos again. And since the sun's not up, we are faster than the Venusaur, which is good to know. Okay, that did knock us out. And he hits the Sleep Powder. Wow. This is definitely not good. Okay, at least their Dynamax is finished. I feel like I'm going to take a lot of damage on this Kyogre, so I'm not sure if Water Spout is the best option. I mean, Ice Beam, we know he has Groudon in the back, so we are hitting everything. Alright, Ice Beam the Zapdos, and hopefully wake up and Behemoth Blade the Venusaur. He's faster than us even with the Choice Scarf. And the Paralyze. Okay. Wow. It's Life Orb. Emerald Sleep. Behemoth Blade back into the Venusaur spot. Yeah, that sleep powder came out of nowhere. And an Earth Power. Good game, yeah. We're gonna wake up. And he still has the Groudon. I mean, how can we win this? If he's locked into Thunder, which I don't think he is because he goes Protect, and he misses. Weather Ball, yeah. Zapdos is strong. I definitely did not see that coming. Really well played from my opponent. Alright everyone, that was 3 games. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.